Hello, taters, and I am back. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a new series of what life is like with schizoaffective disorder, and I've mentioned in previous videos that I suffer from this, even though it's not really suffering for the most part because I'm on medication and pretty stable. But I do have those days where my life flips upside down for absolutely no reason, no cause. Just, I don't know. Most mornings I wake up, grab a cup of coffee, and, set about the day with no problems. Normal day, housework, watching the grandson, doing projects, whatever I had planned for the day. But then there are mornings where I wake up with this intrusive thoughts, aka the voices in my head. And sometimes they're like, hey, we're sad today. Let's stay in bed and cry for no reason at all because our life is so horrible. Yeah, I hate those days. And then there are the mornings where I wake up and the brain is like, let's be angry for absolutely no reason at all. Nobody's made me mad. Nothing has happened. But I still wake up with the angry thoughts. Most days I can, keep myself calm and shake it off. But it's always there in the back of my mind. Every little thing nags at me. Every little thing irritates me. That doesn't irritate me on one of my normal days, But on these days, everything builds up. Even if there's nothing to build up, it builds up. On most mornings, I wake up and I enjoy my cup of coffee, go out, smoke a bowl. Yes, I do smoke marijuana. It's prevalent. I talk about it a lot. But yeah, most mornings I have coffee, maybe 2 or 3 cups, smoke a bowl, start my day. Everything's fine. Get on with the housework, whatever was planned for the day. But then there are those days when somebody will ask me something. Doesn't matter who it is or what it is. It could just be like, hey, are you enjoying the day? And automatically my brain is like, no, why are you thinking I'm enjoying the day when it sucks? And they don't really mean anything, but, by what they say, my brain just takes it the wrong way. It doesn't matter what they say. It's just my brain explodes. And you'd think it would get better because I understand that my brain is going to explode, but regardless, I'm exploding and shit's coming out my mouth that I don't really mean. I'm just mad. And later on, I regret what I've said. But, it's already said and it's kind of hard to take it back. And then I feel guilty about it. And then I just want to curl up in my bed and die. Not that I want to unalive myself, but sometimes, you get those thoughts of it'd just be better if you weren't there. Even though deep down that, it wouldn't be better. But still the thoughts are there and they don't go away. And then I have to try and work real hard to get my happy and calm thoughts back and get ready for the day. But that really doesn't help sometimes because then I've always got the housework and it piles up. Even if I clean the whole house the day before, it just seems like everything is dirty again and it's frustrating. Doing dishes is one of my biggest things I hate. It's not like I'm even actually doing the dishes because we have a dishwasher. I just have to stick the dishes in. Put the soap in, good to go. Then I get to take the garbage out. Not usually a big deal. Get the laundry done, folded, and put away on the daily. Not a problem usually. sweeping the floor, getting all the shit up, dusting, whatnot, vacuuming the floor, normal daily routine. And, most days it goes smoothly. Everything gets done, dinner gets made, happy ending to the day. But some days I just get stressed out. Just the thought of doing it all again gets overwhelming to the point where I just want to tear my fucking hair out and just scream till I'm hoarse. But that would do me no good. Absolutely. Or the days I can't stay on track. I start doing the dishes, notice the garbage needs to go out, so I go to put the garbage out, notices the cats need to be fed, so as I'm feeding the cats, I notice their litter box is dirty, so I clean their litter box and notice, oh hey, you didn't take the garbage out. So I get the garbage taken out and I get back in the house, decide to sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee. When I go to make the coffee, I notice you didn't do the dishes, dumbass, and it starts all over again. And I just get so stressed and overwhelmed again. And it's just hard to explain why it happens because, like I said, there's no reason. There are days when it's just fine, but these special days, I just freak out with no, buttons being pushed or anything like that. So on those days, I always go out to my shed, have a good cry, smoke a bowl or two, calm myself down, just relax, maybe listen to some music. Lately, I have been into, a lot. Nightclub. Her voice just calms me down, and the words to the music kind of coincide with what's going on with my brain. So yeah, I'll sit out there, smoke some, sing, and then I come back in the house and I have my happy, calm thoughts again, and I really, just get back in the routine. And then life's fine again, I get back to work and keep going, getting shit done. And then out of the blue, bam, I just want to fucking explode again. And it just gets really aggravating because I'm taking anger that shouldn't be there and projecting it on people or things that just don't deserve it. And like I said, sometimes it's really hard to reel myself back in, but I can finally do it. Get myself all calmed down again, fix some dinner, go back outside, smoke and sing some more, calm myself down. But yeah, that's on a day when I don't really mean to do that. I'm not trying to make excuses for my behavior like, oh, I can get away with this because I have a mental health issue. Yes, I have this, and sometimes it's very hard, and I do have those days where I just freak out for no reason. And that's just not an excuse. It really isn't. And I don't hide behind the fact that I have a mental illness. I still get out and I do my stuff that I need to do, except for on these days. But usually by the end, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I've, tried to apologize or make amends. And if people don't want to be my friend anymore because of what I did, that's totally understandable. I wouldn't want to be friends with somebody who treated me like that either. So, yeah, I've burned bridges that I probably shouldn't have in the past and probably will do it again. That's mental illness. You can say, oh, I'm never going to do it again, but then you do. So, yeah, in short, that's a bad day for me with schizoaffective disorder. There are other complications that come up sometime, and I'll save those for a different video. But yeah, this is explaining sort of my explosive anger, and I can't explain why it happens, really, other than I just wake up with those intrusive thoughts of we're going to be angry, everybody hates you, everybody's there just to annoy you. And in reality, they're not. I know this, they know this. Usually I'm a very loving and caring person, except for on those days. And I try to avoid humans as much as possible on those days. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, there will be more of the life of a schizoaffective. So yeah, taters, this is totally unscripted, as you could probably tell by my stumbling over my words, but you can't really script schizoaffective disorder. You just have to go with the flow, or, you just regret it and it eats at you for days and months and you fall into a depression. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and until next time, taters, stay baked.